Hey, this is Scott with Premier Choice Investments here in Jacksonville, Florida, and this video is for you investors. I want to talk to you real quick about building relationships with REO brokers. Let's face it, they control REOs, are a big part of our business right now. Buying REOs, you should have that in your repertoire. You should have that as a strategy, and I want to teach you just a little bit, maybe to tweak what you've already, what you're doing. Maybe it's working, maybe it's not, but maybe give you a little bit of insight into how I build relationships with REO brokers and how I get some of the best deals in this town, okay? So, real quickly, how do you approach an REO broker? How do you approach them? Let me ask you that question. Think for a second. Do you get kind of a dead end all the time? Well, I don't. The reason why is because I want to know, when I call and ask them, it's about them. It's not about me. And I simply say, hey, this is just a quick phone call, sir or ma'am, I want to introduce myself to you. I simply say this, my name's Scott MacDonald, I own Premier Choice Investments here in Jacksonville, and I buy houses cash. And here's the most important words that you should do right now in 2010, okay? And it's this, tell them that you always close, okay? That is crucial. Because see, that's going to separate you from the other 10 investors that call today and don't say those words. Because see, so many people are putting properties under contract, investors too, and they're not closing. So you want to make sure you say you always close, period. And you're closing with cash and you're not going to waste their time. So there's a little tidbit on it. Another thing you can do too is ask them how many properties they have right now. And if they can set you up on what I call an automatic email list, and I simply say it like this, hey, I don't want to waste your time calling you every week. And I know you're busy and I'm very busy too. So this is what, can I ask you to do me a favor? Can you set me up on an automatic email list? That'll update me on anything that you got coming through or about to come up. And it'll automatically give me the email when I wake up in the morning. If they've got something fresh or something adjusted or the listing has changed, I'll know right then. And then all I have to do is go look at the property and call them and tell them, hey, I'm ready to make an offer. So that's a good little strategy for them. Tell them you want to set up on an automatic email list. And here's the other thing. Every time you talk to them, make sure it's quick, very short. Make sure their time is very valuable and you always treat them with utmost respect, because you're going to be set apart from the rest of these people that are just want to take all their time up and not close on properties. And lastly, I want to show you this. This isn't a card that I just got in the mail from one of my exclusive REO brokers. And I'm proud to say this because I built such a good relationship with her, and I've actually bought 3 houses from this particular person in the last month. And she hand feeds me deals now. I'm one of 3 top investors she has. So guess who gets the pre-listings first? I do. Well, I built such a good relationship. She sent me this card in the mail for my daughter that was just born. And what do I have here? $100 for my daughter. Now who's doing that? Now I say that not to brag on myself, but I say that to you guys. This is a relationship business, guys, okay? And I want to be informal, but I want to be upfront with you in this video. This is a relationship business. It's all about numbers and relationships, okay? So never forget that. Try to build the relationships each and every time you talk to them, and cultivate that as you go along, and you will eventually move yourself up the list to where you'll get the best deals in your hometown. Now I hope that helps you. That's some good strategies for you. That's some of the best stuff that I've got that I'm using right now in 2010. Look me up on the web, www.jaxhomeby.com, or call me at 904-226-2342. Thanks a lot.